Hey folks, the Pixel 8a, Google's newest mid-range offering and the replacement for the superb Pixel 7a, has been unveiled. One of the greatest inexpensive phones of 2023 was the Google Pixel 7a, which came with a ton of features, such as wireless charging and an IP certification, at a cost we thought was excellent value. After a year, the Pixel 8a, its replacement, has arrived. What, though, are the main distinctions? Let's take a look. Given that the Pixel 8a costs less than £500, it appears that Google is offering a very excellent price on the same Tensor G3 chipset as the £999 Pixel 8 Pro. Google is not new to using a high-end chip in a less expensive handset. It employed a similar strategy with the Pixel 7a. The Tensor G2 chip, which is the same silicon used in the Pixel 7 series, was utilized in the phone. The same chip being used in a phone, half the price may irritate someone who paid much more for the Pixel 8 Pro. But for those choosing the Pixel 8a, this is a major plus. Tensor G3 either enhances or enables several of the AI features Google is promoting with the Pixel 8a, including support for Gemini Mini. Even though it's not turned on by default, this phone is currently the least expensive one that supports Gemini Mini. Google changed the Pixel 8a's color options, removing the sea and coral options and adjusting the more subdued black and white alternatives. Black and white are now available, along with the same bay color that the Pixel 8 range debuted. This blue is quite vivid and dazzling. The new color, Halo, is a vivid green that has far more punch than the subdued mint Pixel 8. The Pixel 8a now sports satin sides and a matte back to minimize fingerprints. When comparing the Pixel 8a to the 7a, the screen has several improvements. First of all, it is now faster than the previous screen's 90 Hz refresh rate, thanks to a bump to 120 Hz. This isn't a fancy LTPO panel. Instead, based on usage, it can flip between 60 Hz and 120 Hz. If you wish to use less energy, you can also lock it to 60 Hz. According to Google, the Actua display utilized in the display has resulted in a 40% increase in brightness. Google is now providing a 128 gigs storage option, in addition to a larger 256 gigs, one for the first time. It could be challenging for anyone who wished to store a lot of offline content on the phone to store more than 128 gigs, because there was previously no option for expanded storage on the Pixel. There is a catch, though. The 256 gigs option isn't available with any of the brighter colorways. You have to choose the rather drab obsidian colorway. Google is promoting the Pixel 8a as the greatest camera phone available at its price point, and there's a good possibility it will succeed in that endeavor. The phones appear to have pretty comparable specs, but the Tensor G3's processor, of course, allows for a lot of variation. They each have a 13 megapixels ultra-wide, a 64 megapixels f1, 9 primary camera, and a 13 megapixels selfie camera. Supports 4K video at 60 frames per second. After we've had the opportunity to thoroughly test the Pixel 8a and contrast it with the 7a, we'll take a closer look at the cameras. The Pixel 8a will retail for £499 in the UK, which is more than the Pixel 7a's £449 suggested retail price. It still costs $499 in the USA, much as the 7a. The price is important to note that Google used to sell the Pixel 8 for £569, but thanks to an amazing offer from EE, we've seen the price come down to under £500. If you liked this comparison, then don't forget to hit the like button. Have a nice day, and God bless you.